Bluespecs beer reviews, and I'm here with my second and probably final beer review of the night. This is a beer that I've had a few times, but I haven't done a full review of it. So there's that. Um, this is the Old Stock Ale, and I should have put 2017 in the title because they do a new one every year, and they do the same with the Old Rasputin, I believe. This is the same company. This is North Coast. This is the same company that makes the Old Rasputin. This is the Old Stock Ale, 2017. It gets, um, it gets, I think 4.5 out of 5 on Beer Advocate, and it is 12% alcohol by volume. So I've had this a lot. I just have never gotten to a full review of it, and I think I didn't bring just my keys. Sorry. Can't find my keys. Can't find him. Oh, there. I found a beer opener. Shit. Okay. Not normally what I like to do. I like to be a little more prepared than that. So, a 4-pack of this is, I think, $12 at Hy-Vee. So, let's go ahead and do a full review of this. Nothing at the bottom to speak of. Alright, so I have this in my little tube glass. The body's, in the way I poured it, is about less than a finger of caramel colored head. The body is definitely opaque with some highlights coming through. It is a amber burnished color. See some particulate matter with a little bit of bubbles. Let's go ahead and get a smell. It smells like a Belgian a little bit. I think that might be what they're going for, but I don't know. I don't have like a description for what this is supposed to be, but I think this is supposed to be like a Belgian, pretty much. It's supposed to be like a heavily fermented sort of candy sugar sort of ale. So it smells like Belgian candy sugar. I don't know if it's Belgian, but it smells like like if you have Trappist Roquefort 10 or 8 or even 6, then that sugary thing that you smell, that it kind of is similar to this. It smells like a little bit of spices, almost like a booziness, like a brandy type booziness maybe. I assume that this might be aged in some sort of barrels, but I'm not sure what. I should probably look that up. I should probably be more efficient in knowing my shit, I guess. But let's go ahead and take a sip of this. Okay. Yeah, it does remind me of a Belgian, like Westmalle or Trappist Roquefort or the Bernardus, or not the Christmas one, but the other ones. It does remind me of something like Tripel Carmelite, or Tripel Carmelite, I think is what it's supposed to be. But there are a lot of allergies that kind of make me, that I kind of think of when I have this. but it does have a nice flavor of that. You're getting a bit of a spicy sort of, not heat, but like a spiced sort of thing going on. You're getting a very sugary, not like, it's like a Belgian type of sugary sweetness to it. You're getting like maybe like coriander, like that kind of spiciness that you get in some of these Belgians. Um, well, I mean, this isn't like some of the like the authentic Belgian ales that you get are like, they really go wide and they really extend really far in terms of their flavor profile. This does not do that entirely. Like, there are just a few things going on here in what I'm experiencing, which is the bit of booziness, the um, the the sugary type of stuff, the candy sugar type thing, and the spiciness, like, a little bit. Nonetheless, it's a very tasty beer. Honestly, I'd probably, if I was looking for something that is like a Belgian, I would probably go, and get one of the actual Belgians. Personally, that's where I would go. Um, but I'd definitely buy this again. So as for the feel, it's medium to heavy, kind of inching towards heavy. You are going to have a sipper here. You aren't going to want to chug this. This has some drinkability, but not a lot. Yeah, it's a sipper. So it's a bit of like a stickiness to it, but like only minimally. But either way, it's very tasty. But I'd rather go with one of the real Belgians. Like, I'd rather, go ahead and spring for a bottle of Trappist Roquefort 10, or one of those big ones, where, like, to me, there's a little more going on there. Um, I'm gonna go ahead and stick with the rating of A minus here. It is excellent, but on the lower end of that A range. Um, I would recommend it, but as far as North Coast goes, I think that their Old Rasputin Stout is probably, like, as terms of like beer overall, that is like wow. And they also have they have an extra aged version of this that I really want to get my hands on. And I've had the Old Rasputin, and I've had the aged one. They have the old Rasputin, and they have the bourbon barrel aged one. Man, those are great beers, and I want to see what the bigger one of this is like. So let me know if you've had the Old Stock Ale from North Coast. Let me know your thoughts. Thank you very much for watching.